Hello internet world, welcome to my review of the new 2022 version of the Amazon Fire 7 tablet. Full disclosure, this was very kindly sent in free of charge to me by the manufacturer. No money's changed hands, they haven't asked me to say anything in particular. I just want to share with you my experience of using this over the past few weeks so you can make an informed buying decision. So let's get on with the review. As I mentioned earlier, this is the Fire 7 tablet. It's available in different colours and also different capacities. The one I've got here is this 16GB version and it's in a denim colour. Really nice fetching box in this bright orange. If we take a look round the back, it says here you can read, play, watch and connect. We've got a 7-inch display, 1024 by 600 resolution, front and rear cameras. It supports the Amazon voice assistant. I won't say the word because it might set off your smart devices, but it does support that, which is really good. Also a quad-core processor in here. Now it does have 16GB of storage, but it also has a micro SD card slot which supports up to 1TB memory cards. And to finish things off, we have got 2GB of RAM. So let's take a look inside the box. Now when you buy this new, there is normally a sort of pull tab that you pull across here. I've already had this out for testing. When you open up, you've got this cardboard piece here that you can pull out to reveal the tablet. Just pop that to one side, and then if you continue pulling, this whole section comes out and you can open this section up, and inside here we've got some paperwork, and inside the flap you've also got a USB cable and a charger. Now of note, depending upon which country you're in, you will get a country specific USB charger. This is a 3-pin UK one, but if you're buying this in a different country, your little USB power brick will look different to this. You also get a charging cable. It is USB-C on one end to go into the Fire tablet, and then it's full-size USB on the opposing end to go into the USB charger. There's also some paperwork. So there's this piece of paperwork here, which is a little booklet, which just tells you about the position of the buttons, the speaker, headphone jack, etc. And it shows you that in various languages, and also how to navigate the UI. So very, very nice to get like a quick start guide. There's also this booklet here, which has just got some additional information in. And then we've got the tablet itself. So the tablet itself is wrapped in this bag. And you can see, if we stay around the back, that this is the denim colour. It's got a nice texture to it. That Amazon logo there, the rear facing camera. It's just overall a really nice finish. I do like that. And it feels, even though it is plastic, it feels very, very good indeed. A really nice high quality material. We take a look around the top edge here. We've got the 3.5mm headphone jack. We've got the USB-C charging port. We've got a tiny little microphone here. We've got volume up and down, and then we've got the power button just there. This side here has got a speaker on. This side here is completely clear, and then this side here has got that micro SD memory card slot. So let's take a look at the device in action. You can see the display is currently in portrait mode. You can also switch it round to landscape, and we're sticking this orientation for the rest of this review. Now we've got a pull down notification bar, so you can gain access to some quick settings and also some updates. We've also got a little tiny time in the corner and some notifications. So this lets you know there's something that you need to check. You can also see, whilst I'm taking this closer look, the front facing camera, and in the top right hand corner we've got a battery indicator and also a Wi-Fi strength indicator. There's a little tiny icon in the bottom left which looks like a house, so we can actually tap this, and this gives you access to your device dashboard. So if you've got any other smart home devices like lights or smart plugs, then you can actually control them from this dashboard. And you can also have a look at your smart home cameras and thermostats, and also add routines as well. So it's a nice way of controlling your smart home. And then we've got the main screen here. The For You is sort of recommendations. The home screen is the main home screen where you've got some shortcuts to recently used apps, some recommended apps, and you can scroll this. You can even gain access to your Amazon Prime movies, for example. And then if we scroll down, these are all of the apps that either come pre-installed. You do get an option of installing some extra apps when you start up the device. For example, Netflix was one of the options I chose. And then the rest of these apps down the bottom here are ones I've installed. So I've installed a Gmail client, also IMDb, a movie database, Instagram, YouTube. And we can scroll up and down these and launch the apps from here. So for example, if I want to launch IMDb, it will launch the app, and then I've got access to various reviews of movies. We can also go into our library here, and this gives you some details of all of the apps that are installed, that you've installed, your Kindle library, games, Prime Video, Audible content, and you can also customize this display as well. Let's go back out to the home screen. Let's just have a very quick look in the Kindle app, and we'll do this by accessing the book that I last read. We've got this little icon here. So we can go into the Kindle app, and this is one of the books I'm considering purchasing the full version. And you can see it's just really nice and easy to read. We can actually switch this round to portrait, which is much better for reading a book. It's a nice crisp display. We can tap anywhere on the book, and then we can, for example, go back to our library, change the font size, or we can go back to our main library screen, which gives us all the books in our library or some recommendations. It's a really nice way of reading books. And then we go back out to the home screen. So overall, it's just a really nice experience. We've got access to all of these apps in the Amazon App Store. We've got access to our Kindle. We've got access to our photos. We've also got access to obviously the Amazon website, and so much more. We've got so much entertainment value here. It's just a really good, budget-friendly, great experience. There's so much you can do on a Kindle, and you don't have to spend too much. These devices are very affordable. I think the build quality is good. The performance is more than acceptable for the price point. You've got a great screen, really good speakers, and just an overall great value device. If you're looking for a tablet that will give you some really good entertainment, access to movies, your books, Audible, access to surfing the web, we've got YouTube on here, so much, including loads of social media apps, then this is well worth checking out. If you want to purchase one of these for yourself, there are links down in the video description. And if you enjoyed the video, please do hit that like button. I really do appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in another video very soon.